everyone. Thank you for joining me. As this evening, I'm going to do an informative speech on how to shoot free throws. My name is Dennis Ed, and I've been playing basketball for over 30 years. Now, I know I'm not a professional or anything, but I have learned a lot from the game over those years. And like once a professional basketball player, Kevin Durant, said, is I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, I just know that I'm going to keep playing basketball. So tonight I'm going to explain there's two types of free throws. First, there's the underhand type, which is typically mostly used by little kids when they're first starting because they can't reach the basket, and it's an easier way for them to get used to the form of standing at a free throw line. So typically you would just stand up there, put the ball in motion by throwing it straight up like that. And basically what made that really popular was an NBA star and legend, Rick Barry, in which at that time when he shot free throws that way, he basically had a successful rate of 9 out of 10 shots that he made. So then there's the second one, which is the traditional one, which is the one that most people that you will see shoot is going to be the overhand shot. So basically the technique in doing a free throw is, first of all, you need to walk up to the free throw line, get yourself centered by doing what most people would do is typically, depending on if you're right-handed or left-handed, you're going to use that foot and put it in the center of the free throw line. Straighten, keeping your position straight with the basket. Then you're going to basically take your other foot and put it shoulder width apart. That way you're balanced and you have a good balance on the feet and your hips and stuff. So then what typically you're going to do is make sure your feet are in position pointing straight at the basket. So second of all, you're going to put the ball in your shooting hand, whether it be your right or left hand. The important part here is you're going to basically don't want the ball in the palm of your hand, because the palm of your hand, the ball's not going to come out fluidly. So it could go right or left and be off direction. So by doing that, you're going to place the ball on the fingertips with the space here wide open, so that way it gives you more control and also balance. But also you're going to use your offhand, put on the side of the ball, basically to help keep the ball balanced in your fingertips and help you keep the ball from going side to side. But you also want to make sure in doing this, when you're shooting the ball, you don't want this hand to guide the shot, because again, that could mess the shot. So another important thing is you want to keep your elbow straight under the ball, balanced, but in an L-shaped form, kind of like this. So then after you have all this, you're going to just step up to the free throw line. Some people have original, but basically what you want to do is take a deep breath, bounce the ball, get comfortable, and the important thing is you're going to look at the back of the iron, and that's what you're going to aim for, is the back part of the iron. Then second, in the shot, you want to make sure the important thing is you're going to follow through with the wrist, with the rotation of the ball, giving it a backspin. And by doing that, it's going to give the ball better control also. And then most people, when you follow through, you want to keep your wrist up in position like that with the offhand falling down by your side. And then mainly the part after that is really a lot of practice. That would be something that would help you be successful. And then what most people do, and like myself, when I play, I do a lot of practice. I do the same thing over and over. So it's the same technique. Thank you.